Smells like sugar cookies in here. Ty, welcome back! It's fine, I don't know why I smell sugar cookies. Anyways, first door, let's go. We're saving Claudia. What? Who are you people? Halt! Don't move a muscle. It's fine, Joshua's got this.
You're finished.
Cha-cha-cha! Cool, we took out the Diagos. Who just kind of pop out of existence, by the way. Unscathed. Huh, not fun. Taking out of nowhere. It looks like there's still quite a few soldiers in the villa. They're patrolling the corridor and the central courtyard periodically. Our only option will be to silence anyone who sees us. Yes. Ooh, door. It's a library! Dude, let's do some reading. Oh, hello. Bedroom. Ooh, where's this go? A chair! The King's Throne. The favorite seat of the late King Edgar III when staying in the Herb Royal Villa. Neat. That's neat. Ooh. It's locked. Oh no. It seems pretty solid. And the locking mechanism is quite secure. We definitely won't be able to get in without the key. I guess we'll have to leave this place for later. Who knows? It's probably where they're being held. Ooh. A dining room. Camera. No! Who are you people? Crap! You totally picked the wrong room. What are you doing here? Ain't seen you before. Good evening. We're with the Bracer Guild. Huh? No need to get up. Just enjoy yourselves and rest well. Ooh, shit. Aura Blast. I should really set that as my default, actually. Kacha. And let's do Hurricane in the center. Dude. I'm coordinating. Phew. Well, that's taken care of. They're too drunk to really know what's going on. It's like some kind of bar. Same as the one in the castle. Please don't kill me. I'm not with them. We know that. You work at the villa, right? We've come to help. At the request of Her Majesty the Queen. Really? You're honestly here to save us? Yes. So, would you calm down already? Phew. Adios be praised. I thought it was done for when my reporter friend was taken away. I hope he's alright. Reporter friend? You must mean Neil. Do you know him? Estelle explained that Neil had gone missing and was still unaccounted for. Ah, I see. Yes, I'm the one who contacted him. He came to get an interview with the princess, who is being guarded here. His passion for his work is hard to argue with, so I wound up sneaking him in and showing him the way. But he was spotted and taken prisoner. Yes, and much to my shame, it was only then that I realized the severity of the situation. I heard that Her Highness was being kept here to protect her from any potential terrorist assault. But the truth is that she's being held prisoner by the Intelligence Division. I'm so glad that she was coming that it simply had never occurred to me. I'm truly unfit for my position. Come on! No need to be so depressed. Would you happen to have any idea where the prisoners are being held? Yes, they've all been gathered in the Crest Room, which is the innermost chamber. It's a large banquet hall used for events like the formal signing of treaties. A big hall inside. Maybe over there? Yes, the room behind the big locked door. Ah, so it is locked then. The key is normally in the possession of the Intelligence Division Company Commander. I believe he left when the terrorists showed up. Huh? Which means that it was taken by the ones who ambushed Lieutenant Swords and her man. Not good. There's no time to go back. Just a moment. There's a spare key to that door. It's here somewhere. If memory serves, I believe it's hidden somewhere in the gallery. Roger that. Gallery. Let's go. I was just in the gallery. Ah. Oh, I forgot to says default S-craft. I'll do that later. I don't need to now. I'm going to do Petrify Breath, I guess. It seems like a smart move on my part. Cha! Ow. Again, pea shooters. Jeez, you guys. Yay! It didn't do anything. Oh, woo! At least I poisoned the other guy. Ow! Ow! Die! Ow! There! Take this! Cha-cha! You're dead. Oh. And now you're dead. Woo! Yeah, we did it. Alright. This is the gallery, I think. Nope, drawing room. Shit! This is going well. This is going super in our favor. Let's do this. Cha! Ow. I need to use the power of Latira! Shit! I can only hit one person at a time. Alright. Ha! Critical! That sounds amazing. Bitch! Ugh! Ow! Ow! Ha! Right, now I can use Latira. Whew, good. That actually worked. In my favor. Cha! Hiya. Whoops. Dead. Let's use a flicker. Yay, art delay. Not that he's using any arts, but you know. It's better safe than sorry. Cool beans. Is this the gallery? Hidden somewhere. Is a vase here? There appears to be nothing special about it. Alright. Nothing special about it. Okay. A plate. Here. Found something attached to its underneath. Spare key! Yay! Healing time! And also setting, how do I do that? Oh! Set us break. Then, Aura Blast. That works. Now that I found it, I can also do a little bit of mild healing, because I can bet money we're going to be in for one heck of a fight in just a second. EP charges. Alright, let's go. Ding dong. Let's go! Who are you? Why do you look so familiar? Hey! You guys won the martial arts competition! That means you're with the Bracer Guild! That's right! I don't suppose we could persuade you to just forget you saw us. Shut it! We're defenders of an impregnable fortress. You want past us? Wait, you want past us? You have to go through us. Yes, that's the plan. Good on you for making that decision. Aura Blast! I just Kamehameha waved the shit out of you guys. Morale! And then, quick hiya. Ah! Oh, good. Oh, I'm dead. That happened quick! Whoa! Dude.
You're finished.
Cha-cha! Got one of them. Let's use a reviving bomb on Estelle. Let's use a Tira bomb also on Estelle. Because I'm fine with health right now. Alright. You're dead. Thwack! Whew! Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of healing. I knew I was gonna need to do that. There we go. You! Yo! We're here to save your bacon. Hello, Neil. You don't look looking too bad to shape. Are you serious? Estelle, Joshua. I never thought I'd see you here. Huh? You're the princess. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. I think it's a little late for introductions. So we meet again, as promised. Chloe? Estelle, I sincerely hope you're joking. You might have recognized me sooner. But not with the dress and the hair and the things. What happened? Pardon us, Chloe. Estelle doesn't know how to doubt people. Hey, what the hell is that supposed to mean? There's the Estelle I know. And Joshua, you'll still use that name for me? Yes, since it seems to be the one you'd prefer. Would you rather use your real name? No, but thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. So what are you doing here, Chloe? And, for that matter, why isn't the princess here? She's right in front of you. That's the queen's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. But... Ah! I'm sorry that I couldn't tell you. I had planned to tell both of you the truth when we next met in Grancel. But then Colonel Richard had me detained. But why? Why would the princess be hiding out in an ordinary school? And why did you have us call you Chloe? I'd like for you to keep calling me that. My real name's Claudia von Oslese. Chloe is a pet name that Jill came up with using bits from my whole name. Really? Then what about your hair? Your hair? Oh, this is just a wig. If I had the same hairdo as when I was on campus, it would probably just create trouble. Can't believe I missed the connection myself. I've seen your picture often enough, and I remember you from the mayoral scandal and ruin, but I never put two and two together. I'm sorry. It doesn't seem that Uncle Doonan and Mayor Delmore recognized me either. Oh, yeah. And the Duke's even related to you. Oh! I forgot something important. Estelle explained the whole story, including how they had come to rescue Chloe at the Queen's behest. I see. To all three of you, I extend my deepest gratitude for coming to rescue me. It was nothing. Heck, if we'd known that it was our Chloe in here, no one would have had to ask us. Estelle. No doubt. You should save your thanks for Her Majesty. She's the one who deserves them. She had no concern for herself, just that we should save you. I think your safety will give her the strength to resist the Colonel's demands. Though, doing so may endanger her life. Yes, that is her way. If something is not done, then she is in great danger. I think I've seen enough of this little farce. Princess! Rian! What the? She's General Morgan's granddaughter. He's imprisoned at the Hacking Gate. I'd say they're taking her to keep him from causing any trouble. Just as they did with you and Her Majesty. This isn't just some idle threat. Every man in the Special Ops has a dream, and we will stop at nothing to achieve it. And that's something you're proud of? I'll make you a deal, Sergeant. Please, take me as your hostage rather than the child. Ha! Not a chance. I know I said we'll stop at nothing, but even we don't have the nerve to harm a member of the royal family. Joel Morgan's grandkid, on the other hand, suits our needs just fine. She's a valuable hostage, and it's not going to cause any real problems if she was to end up getting hurt. You're a monster. I'd have said coward myself. Pathetic, disgusting, sick. Pick an adjective. You can talk all you want. It's time for the patrols to return for the Royal Avenue. Then we can round up the guardsmen and the bracers. Not bad for one night's work. Oh, I'm afraid that won't be happening. We already took your buddies out on our way over here. Shara! What? Huh. There. It's alright. How you two? Long time no see. Scheherazade! You came! Damn it all! Who the hell do you think you are? Huh. Some people just have no manners. Gah! Think of that as my special gift. That's just cruel. Hey, who fired that shot? Olivier, I'd guess. Bingo! And the star makes his dramatic entrance. Please, hold your applause until after the performance has ended. And the drama turns into a comedy. Nice seeing you again, Scheherazade. It's been a long time. Indeed it has. I never thought I'd find you in Libero. But I was honestly quite relieved when I heard that you had fallen in with Estelle and Joshua. Well, I think you're overestimating my capabilities like usual. As for you, you've only become more beautiful. I barely even recognized you. Oh, really? I'm suddenly brimming over with something akin to jealousy. Am I merely a toy to be used when convenient, and cast aside when boredom sets in? Hey, Olivier, Ina's been wanting to see you. She's hoping to go out for drinks again. Forgive me, I have committed a grave offense. I swear, none of you ever change. I'm glad to see you, Shara. But I thought that the Royal Army had the checkpoints completely sealed off. Yes, but we crossed Valeria Lake by boat and docked at Grenzel Harbor. That's one way around the problem. But how did you wind up falling in with the traveling musician? We ran into each other at the local guild branch. He was like a lost puppy, so I didn't have much choice other than to bring him along. I simply couldn't allow such an amusing and interesting show to go on without me. And may I ask who this fair lady is? Oh, right. Introductions. This is the Queen's granddaughter, Her Highness Princess Claudia. She's a friend of ours. It is a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you very much for coming to help me. Think nothing of it. I'm simply doing my duty as a bracer. And I could scarcely consider myself a gentleman if I did not leap to the aid of a lovely lady of noble birth. The honor and pleasure at this meeting is entirely my own. Your Highness, are you well? Julia! Sieg! Scree! 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 Good. I'm happy to see you again. Thank goodness you're unharmed. I was so worried. The feeling is mutual. Before long, the Bracers involved in the diversion and the Royal Guardsmen joined forces. After seeing to it that the rescued hostages could get some rest, a sailing company gathered to assess their current situation. Ah, so we occupied it too. Nice base of operations. Words cannot express my shame. If not for my ineptitude, none of this would have come to pass. I am so ashamed I could take my own life, were it something to be permitted. Please, do not say such things. I'm just happy to see you alive and unharmed. Thank you for coming to save me. Your Highness. Not that I'm not moved by all this, but I have to ask, why is Sieg still here? Scree? He is Her Highness's escort, as well as a messenger for the Royal Guardsmen. After all, did he not deliver the letter to your hotel? Oh! That night! I thought it might have been him. That must also be how you learned of Her Majesty's request. Yes, I heard of it from Sieg. Her Majesty sent word through him from the Royal Keep. But the crest room in which Princess Claudia was held had no windows for Sieg to use. I was very worried when I was unable to make contact. You just about gave me a heart attack, though, when you sent that message to us. Sieg, that was just plain mean of you to leave that letter and not let us know it was you. Scree. He says he's sorry. It's okay. By the way, have all the special ops troops been dealt with? Almost all of the soldiers in the villa have been restrained. However, there are quite a few left in Grancel Castle. Much of the Royal Army is under Intelligence Division control, even outside of Grancel. If we're not careful, we run the risk of them seizing control of this building and branding us all as rebels. Whoa, I hadn't even thought about that. It's a good point. I think it would be best if we were to get Chloe to a safer location at the very least. Perhaps we could seek asylum at the Erebonian or Republic embassies. Since they are considered foreign territory, it would make it very difficult for them to lay a hand on her. There's also the special ops ship that we seized nearby. We could use that to allow her to flee the country for the time being. It wouldn't solve the whole problem, but it would buy us some time to find a better solution at the very least. I agree. Regardless, we need to find some way to get her to safety. Everyone? I understand the difficulties of the current situation, but would it be possible to make an official request of the Bracers? What? The hostages have been rescued, so I think it'll be alright. Of course, it depends on what the contents of the request are. If so, I must ask you to do the impossible. Will you help in retaking the royal castle and rescuing Her Majesty? Your Highness. I see. That's right. This time, we have to help the Queen. To be honest, I consider the question to be ridiculous, because the answer is obvious. But, Your Highness, this is no small thing you're asking for. Quite right. There's no chance that a frontal assault would work, even with the capabilities of everyone here. I think that captured special ops ship has potential, but we're going to need some kind of serious clever trick. I have an idea. If everyone will please look at this. Princess Claudia produced a very old-looking map. What's this map of? It's an ancient diagram of the sewers below Grancel. One of the things it lays out is the path that leads to the castle cellar. What? What's the meaning of this? How can we have lost contact with the Herb Royal Villa? Most likely, it has fallen to an external force. Either the guardsmen or the bracers. Those interfering little... Were you not in command of that division, Second Lieutenant? It is a pity. But what's done is done. Obsessing over it now will accomplish nothing. Furthermore, we must strengthen the castle's defenses to ensure that Her Majesty is not taken. I don't need you to tell me that. I want the castle gates sealed. Not a soul is to enter from here on out. The only attacks I should need to worry about are the ones that come from the sky. Yes, ma'am. Once that's done, scrape up troops from wherever you can find them anywhere in Liberl and send them to the villa. Priority 1 is to subjugate the terrorists who deceived the royal family. Yes, ma'am! Nicely done. Humph. Of course it was. I've served with this unit for some time, unlike you. I swear I will protect this castle while His Excellency is absent, no matter the cost. Okay, here's how we're going to free Grancel Castle and the Queen. First, Joshua and 2 others will infiltrate the Grancel sewers. You'll proceed to our guard room and open the castle gate. Got it. Time to light a few fireworks. Well, it does seem appropriate for the beginning of the final act. As soon as the gates are open, the guardsmen and 4 of the bracers will make their way to the castle by way of the streets. We need to make a real spectacle to draw all the guards together in one place. You're in good hands. Alright, I've been looking forward to this. And finally, Your Highness, are you certain I cannot get you to reconsider? I'm sorry, but I must be there to help my grandmother. Also, I know how to pilot an airship. Of course you do! It comes with royal blood. Hope to be able to put that skill to use. If I'd known this would happen, I never would have taught you. It's okay, Lieutenant. We'll look after Chloe for you. I swear, she'll be kept safe, or my nickname isn't the Silver Streak. I understand. Please, do what you can. Once the men inside the castle have been concentrated into one area, Estelle and her team will set down in Garden Terrace. Then, they will break into the Queen's room and rescue her. Roger. Both operations will begin at the stroke of the noon bell. Everyone is to remain on alert until then. Alright, you have your tasks. Get to them. Dismissed. Yes, ma'am! Joshua, please be careful. Don't go taking any unnecessary risks. I'll be fine. And you try to be on your best behavior. Don't overestimate your own strength. And make sure you watch Shara's back. Understood. Whatever happens, remember our promise. We see each other again, safe and sound in Grancel Castle. Count on it. Joshua, there's no telling what kinds of creatures inhabit the sewers. Please take the utmost care. I know, and I will. And don't worry about Estelle. You've grown so much during this trip of yours. Not just in your skills and bracer qualifications, but in your hearts. Or so it seems to me. Shara? What does that mean? It's nothing. Save it for later. Even in times of crisis, you can always count on these 2 brats. Quite so. Now, I think we'll be heading out. May we meet again, my lovelies. Adios be with you. Joshua. Hey, Princess. Do Do you ever wonder if those two have some kind of destiny in store for them? Yes, the thought has crossed my mind. They always have a smile for each other. I have to admit, I am even the teeniest bit envious. Whoa, upping security it seems. It looks like the regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops guys. The enemy's probably gotten quite desperate since we liberated the villa. Let's speak very loudly so they hear us. Security seems a lot tighter than normal. Perhaps I can help loosen them up with the dulcet tones of my lute. You do anything conspicuous, and that guy will be on you faster than you could say off-key. Mueller, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You two should definitely, must rather not, go near the Erebonian embassy. It could be quite dangerous. Yes, quite perilous indeed. Well, neither of us has time to just drop by there. Once preparations are complete, we have to get inside the sewers. Which also means the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please subscribe, press that bell, like, share, favorite, all those things. Next time, I'm in control of just Joshua. How neat. Oh, speaking of preparations, I may, well, no. I was thinking I may need a weapon for Olivier, but I might get something from the sewers. Well, I'm gonna call it a day though. Bye!